Hey everybody, this is AnimefreakChaos, and welcome back to Mass Effect for PC. You might have noted a slight change, possibly in the resolution. I decided to change it up just to see if it's any different in terms of quality. So if I go to the settings here, I went from before it was 1280 by 720 by 1280, and then I decided to try 1280 by 960. But if that doesn't look good, towards the end of this one part, I'm going to switch it back to maybe 1280 by 800 or just back to 720 by 1280. Just to let you guys know in case it looks odd on your end. Because again, I wanted to see if it's any different, because for some reason, when I upload the video, it looks good. But like on my end, when I'm playing the game, it looks really weird for some reason. It doesn't look as good when I upload it. Or, I mean, it looks better when I upload it, but in terms of just playing right now, it looks really weird to me. Again, it's just a really weird nitpick. But anyway, so let's keep going. I think our mission. Also, I went to say to turn off the dumb tutorial, so that way we don't need to see the damn thing pop up every time I open a menu. Journal. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Citadel exposed Saren. Go to the tower. So we're still doing that, but we're also still exploring the Citadel itself. So let's go ahead and talk to some people.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Okay, yeah, wow. So on my end, this game looks really clear now. Like, everything looks much better. The details are more, what's the word? Like, it's more, the details are more consistent, I guess. Oh, shoot, I forgot to turn my timer. 1 second. Okay, there. Sorry. I've always turned on my personal timer, and I actually forgot. So I think that was like, what, 2-3 minutes of me talking? Alright, it's fine. Anyway.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you're at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What's your name?
Oh, whoops.
What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, like, as you saw in that cutscene, like, everything seems more detailed, at least on my end. It's like, it's more, I guess the word is condensed, where, like, all the facial expressions and everything looks more clear than, like, laggy, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure. I don't know how to describe it, but basically it just looks better on my end. But hopefully it looks okay once I upload it. But anyway, so I guess we have to talk to her, but let's keep talking to more locals.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Ah, yes, Avina. I remember you. Let's keep exploring a little bit. Also, excuse my coughing. I'm still recovering from my cold from a while ago. The weather in my area is, like, on and off changing, and it's messing with my health, unfortunately. I forgot. Is there a map? Okay, here we go. So I am here. So, oh boy. Citadel Tower. Alright, so point of interest. Okay. Transition. That's a store. We were just here. Okay. So let's keep exploring. I'm pretty sure if we talk to Avina, that's when we move on. But so let's avoid her for now. Diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay then. Let's see. Archive. Alright. Free XP. Free XP. Alright. Anyone else? Nope. Elcor.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Okay then. Let's move on. Just keep exploring. Let's see, all the way down here.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
I mean, you got a couple in the room already, buddy. Excuse me. Let me see here. Private
Don't
Fredericks.
believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Okay.
Shut up, Fredericks.
Alright.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Jeez.
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Okay. Anything else?
Commander, good to see you again.
Okay. Yeah, so, like, right now, during that cutscene, like, my Shepherd and all the, teammates, they actually look a lot better compared to cutscenes from before. So, hopefully this looks good on your end when I upload this. If it does look bad, though, I'll probably switch it back to a better, resolution, because I think it's by, screen size, right? Because this is by 4:3, and that's 16, yeah, because those are usually widescreen measurements, right? I'm not too keen on that. Or, whatever. Alright, let's see. What about her?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Excuse me? You better have time to talk to me. No, I'm joking.
I don't have time to talk
All right.
now. I'm very busy.
Let's see. Bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Hell yeah.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Okay, then.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Such a straight-laced answer. Okay. Checking the map here. So that leads to one long corridor. Right? Ah. Anything special? Nope, nothing. Okay, that was a waste. Except for the view. If this tree wasn't in the way, this would be a pretty good view, I bet. Water actually looks good for considering it's an old game, too. On this, on my rig. Alright, anyway. So we're still going. Let's see. Excuse me. Alright, so we pretty much covered this whole area somewhat. Wait, were we already in CSEC? Hold on. Huh, I saw a mystery. Let's talk to this guy.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Sure, Batman. Let's see. Attitude towards humans.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Hold on. Let me ask you. Chill.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Oh, so like Batman or the Green Lantern Corps. Gotcha.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
No.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Aha. Interesting. Alright, CSEC.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Alright, and then investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Alright. Alright, well, I guess we're done here with Executor Palin.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, was he in the other games? I feel like he was, but I don't remember him for some reason. Anyway, so... yeah, man, this is really interesting. I feel like this is like a weird refresher course for me. Alright. Alright, here we go. Begin manual overdrive. I'll be careful this time. Over here. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. Got tap. Don't touchy. There we go. Okay, I did it better. Whoa. Diplomat... okay, that's a weird change of music. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotics, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together, we must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Huh. Is that like a side mission? Let's see, Codex. Hold on. Journal. Find the commune. Head to the Sentry System in the Hawking Ada cluster and investigate the strange bio commune. Interesting. Must be a cult or something. Anyway. So we still gotta do this, though. Alright. Let me see. Map. Alright, so that's over there. Okay. You know, I guess we'll talk to Avina. Why not? Alright. I hope some of you guys are enjoying this. I know it's a different change of pace for this channel. If anything, honestly, like, no joke, I would have actually started with Mass Effect 2 instead of playing the first one. Just because I'm more familiar with the second game. I beat that game like 6 times. First 2 times just to see the differences, you know, male and female run through, and then just get everything in the second playthroughs of both genders. Alright, anyway, Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Ah, so you're like Cortana, but without the personality. Gotcha. I'm joking.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC. but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Okay. Okay, definitely we should talk to her first. We already kind of know this already since we just did visit him, but we might as well just get the Codex info.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Oh yeah, I can definitely feel the love.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay then.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay then, Spectres.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Right. Alright, and then last?
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Of course. Alright, let's log off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay then. Alright. So anyway, let's see. Over here. Is that the thing we take to the, Aha! Okay, it is. So let's just walk around for a bit. Let me see. Oh, directions. See. Oh, okay. CSEC. Tower. Wards. Okay. Simple enough. Let's check the map. Alright, so it looks like we're going the right way. I was just there, wasn't I? I think I was. Wait, did I miss a plot point? Hold on. Sorry, give me 1 second. I wish I can dash normally in this area too. Oh wait, is there someone over here? Is it Avina again, or hold on?
Welcome to Presidium.
Yes,
On
I
the
know.
far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the council meets
Okay.
regularly.
Goodbye.
Never mind.
And thank you for using Avina. Please
Alright.
enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I guess we'll just explore. Keep on going. Elevator. You must talk to the council to gain... Oh! Okay, you had to talk to the council to gain... Oh, whoops. Interesting. Alright. It's so weird coming back into this series. Oh, the game was loading for a split second there. We just went in a circle, didn't we? Okay. So let's go ahead and keep going this way. Riveting. Alright, so over here... Alright, rapid transit. It's down here. Oh wait, that's probably closed. Alright, let's go back. Sorry, guys. Alright, there's gotta be some other place to explore. Let's see. Alright, point of interest over there. Let's go. Alright, don't worry. We're gonna get into some action soon.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
It's kind of rude.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm gonna disturb you.
Please do not disturb
Alright,
the
anyway.
keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Jeez.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Huh, impressive. Alright.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors.
Huh.
Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Alright, and keepers.
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Okay, interesting.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Alright, so that should be the tower. Let's keep exploring for a bit. Look how clear that water is. So unrealistic. Alright, so across the way... Oops. Emporium. Okay, yeah, the stores are over here, so let's go. I know, basically we've been just spending this long video of just like exploring, talking, learning trivia, and that's pretty much it. No action yet, but don't worry, we'll get to it eventually, guys. We'll progress in the story soon. Because trust me, if this was just me playing by myself, I'd be doing all this regardless.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Huh.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
Huh.
For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Alright, last but not least.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Okay. I'm special.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Very interesting. Okay. Alright guys, so not to waste too much time, we'll go ahead and split the part now, and then we'll finally move on. We'll just see whatever's left over here, and then we'll go move on with the story. Whoa, okay. I guess I'll save over this one. Okay. Alright guys, so give me 1 second, and then we will be right back.